Hi guys, and today we're going to be going over a current event that happened this weekend in San Diego, in the actual coast, Pacific coast of actual San Diego. So apparently they're still running pangas or skiffs down the actual coast, um, and they're still not actually detecting all of them. The reason they came up on this one was for the fact that the panga actually broke in half. Yeah, that's what happens when you overload it. You overload it, and this particular time was people, not dope. Sometimes it could be a mixture or either or. And apparently there was it cracked in half, and where it actually cracked in half, uh, or I should say, the location where it cracked in half, it was rocky and it was a cliff, so there wasn't um, like we could walk into like a sand lot. You can It was all cliff and it was rocky. And unfortunately, four individuals drowned, and they did apprehend the driver of the Panga, which now he's going to be a captain because he had actual people in his boat. So let me touch on that real quick. Okay, so when you even if you rent a boat for the day or for an hour, for a half hour, 15 minutes, okay, you are responsible for that actual boat and the people that are in it. Minors must wear a vest 24 hours. I mean, all the time they're actually on the boat. Adults, it's up to them, but I would always encourage them. I wouldn't go out to the sea. I just go out to the bay actually, or fresh water. But I would tell them, you know what? While the engine's running, put the vest on. I might fall. Something might happen to me, and I will need your assistance. And it'd be easier if you guys had your vest on, and that way, especially if there's alcohol involved. So nobody, I presume nobody actually had any kind of vest on, just for the fact that four drowned and it was over a dozen. I know it over a dozen on that actual Panca, and they actually had to be hospitalized for hypothermia and I guess exhaustion. I assume, but like I said in other videos, they will get a thorough check if they come from the water, if they come from the mountains, the desert. They will get a thorough check by a medical doctor that's attached to actual to military officer. So now what, right? So this actual driver is going to be facing extra charges for maritime and for also for human smuggling. And they said it wasn't that rough out there, but apparently he didn't know how to actually maneuver the actual to go with the current. I assume, and it can be tough sometimes. And sometimes when you just think about what you're actually getting yourself into, actually after you think about what you're getting yourself into, then you actually see the severity of the actual decision you're going to make. Because I'll tell you this right now, I'll be questioning if I'm going on some kind of fishing boat. That's what they're for originally. I'll be kind of second guessing my actual choices because sometimes they have actual benches for these individuals. Sometimes they just are on the actual bottom of these little, almost like large canoes, right? So you figure you have to get the right balance in order for it to actually maneuver around sea current. And we have people squirming around, cold, wet, irritated, scared. You get jumpy, you get ants in your pants, and unfortunately, this had to happen. And there was a few that they caught this weekend. Actually, it wasn't just this one, but um, There's the main news is for the fact that unfortunately 4 individuals passed away, and they actually got the actual driver of the actual Panga, you know what I mean? But what as good as that do, you know what I'm saying? The next one will pick right up and do it tonight, or well, it's already done, you know. And I'm gonna put this under the playlist El Toreo. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks a lot, guys.